Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, we have a triple header weekend at two different tracks, two different time zones. So we have the Camping World Truck Series and the NASCAR Cup Series at Gateway Worldwide Technology Raceway there in St. Louis. We have the Xfinity cars in Portland, Oregon at the Pacific office at Automation 147. So with having two different areas for these races, so the Xfinity race will not have no live pit stops. You can only add fuel at stage breaks, which we have 147 miles, 75 laps, 3 stages, 25, 25, and 25. So you can only add fuel stage break. If you have to get tires, you can come down and get tires, but you have to a minimum of 60 seconds from the time you enter pit road across the yellow line till you leave pit road. So we're basically having like third and fourth string pit crews here. Now on the caution laps, so stage breaks, so they freeze the field, everybody comes on pit road, you park in your stall. Once the last car parks and stops, then the team will be released to do the work on the car. You can fuel it, you can put tires on it, but not at the same time. You'll have a 3-minute basically pit stop, and then you'll resume. Obviously the field froze, so you can't gain on pit road, no pit road, pitting early to gain track position. So any track position you're going to gain is going to be on the track itself. I think it's going to take an element away from the race, but I also think it's going to add an element to it, so you won't have that I short pitted or I long pitted, I did this to gain this because of this. It's all pretty much what you do on the track. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. Now, on the road courses, first time we've gone to this particular road course in Portland. I'm hoping we go back. I've been kind of wanting it on the schedule for a while. It's a 1.967 mile road course. In the last 12 Xfinity Series road course, AJ Allmendinger, 11 top fives, 4 wins. 4 races, 11 top fives, 4.9 average finish. No, 4 wins, my bad. 12 races, 4 wins, 11 top fives, 4.9 average. Noah Gragson, 12.4. Ty Gibbs, 13.8 average finish, but with 2 wins. Brandon Jones, 14.3. Jeff Burton, 15.8. Myatt Snyder, 16.1. In 2021, on the 7 road courses the Xfinity Series raced on, AJ Allmendinger, 2 wins, 6.71. Josh Berry raced on one of those road courses, finished 8th. Daniel Hemrick, 11.86. Jeff Burton, 12.71. Ty Gibbs averaged the 13th, or finished 13th and had 1 win. He averaged 13th and had 1 win. Brandon Jones averaged 13th. Now, on these road courses, the last 12 road course races in the Xfinity Series, that goes back to 2020. AJ Allmendinger has won 8 of the 12 stages, followed by Austin Cindric and Justin Haley with 4, Chase Briscoe with 3, Daniel Hemrick with 2, Ty Gibbs, Kaz Grala, and Sam Mayer each won a stage. Wins of those 12 races, 4 wins by AJ Allmendinger, 3 by Austin Cindric, 2 by Kyle Busch and Joe Gibbs. All those came in the 54 car, and then Chase Briscoe. Points. As we are getting ready here, we are 13 races in with 13 races left in regular season. We've already had 7 different winners of Xfinity regulars. We've had the 2 non-Xfinity drivers, Cole Custer in the 07 at California, and then Tyler Reddick in the 48 Big Machine getting their first win there at Texas. Beyond that, we've had 7 Xfinity Series drivers running for our championship win races of the 12 playoff spots. AJ Allmendinger got a win, 13 races, 12 top 10s, 6 top 5s. He has a 33-point lead over Noah Gragson for the regular season championship. Noah Gragson second with 2 wins, followed by Ty Gibbs with 3 wins. Justin Allgaier with a win. Josh Berry with 2 wins already. Sam Mayer, 7 of the last 8 races, finishing the top 5. He is plus 147 to the cut line. Followed by Brandon Jones with a win. Austin Hill with a win. Followed by Riley Herbst, who was plus 86. Daniel Hemrick plus 75. Landon Castle plus 58, and Ryan Sieg plus 48. The drivers that are outside the playoffs looking in that need a win Anthony Alfredo, 48 points behind. It's a lot of points to try to make up. We got to get a win. Anthony Alfredo just happens to be on the pole for this race. Followed by his R Motorsports teammate Jeb Burton, 50 points out. Followed by Sheldon Creed, 59 points out. Followed by the third R Motorsports car, that is Brett Moffitt with 73 points out. So the first 4 drivers out of the playoffs right now, 3 R Motorsports and 1 Richard Childress Racing. R Motorsports, his shop is on the RCR campus. So they're basically RCR kind of cars too. They share information. 17th in points, Brandon Brown minus 76, and then Mike Snyder 18th in points, minus 121. So at the Pacific Northwest here at Portland, qualifying happened today. Anthony Alfredo in the R Motorsports number 23 on the pole, first career pole, followed by Austin Hill, Daniel Hemrick, Sam Mayer, Jade Buford. That 48 Big Machine car qualified 5th. We know that team's got speed. They won Texas with Tyler Reddick. Could have won Charlotte with Austin Dillon if he wouldn't get caught up in a crash. 6th is Ty Gibbs. We know the kid coming down the road course. Sheldon Creed. Connor Mosak in the 18 for Joe Gibbs. And then 9th is Justin Allgaier. And then 10th qualifying is the dinger, AJ Allmendinger. Now, my 4 picks to win the Pacific Office Automation 147. Got to go with the kid, Ty Gibbs. 2 wins on the road course in his career. He's ran well on them. AJ Allmendinger, Mr. Road Course himself. Followed by Daniel Hemrick, who won both stages at COTA. He can go out. He knows how to get on around a road course. And then Sam Mayer. Look for that kid to get his first career win. He's won a stage on the road course. He's qualified 4th. So my 4 picks, Ty Gibbs, AJ Allmendinger, Daniel Hemrick, and Sam Mayer. That is the preview of the Pacific Office Automation 147. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. And don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports sound content.